Hello, welcome to our first gentle class for August, and we're following the theme of nature, which means we're going to be taking these classes outside. And I encourage you to go outside as well if that's something you're able to do. But we're looking at nature. That can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. Listen to our podcast episode to get to know how we're interpreting nature this month. But we're starting with a gentle class. As always, that's going to be on the ground, but we're moving through every part of the body. So there will be a little bit of moving here and there. If your head's feeling really sensitive, do take it easy, but we'll be going very slowly. You don't need any props today. If you want blankets, cushions, things, as always, you're welcome to have them, but we don't need any. So when you're ready to get started, we're going to begin in tabletop position. So with plenty of space around you on a yoga mat if you've got one, we place the hands underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips. And just get a bit of time, a bit of contact with the ground, breathe deeply, maybe close your eyes. And make sure you're really comfortable wherever you are. Think about sending your breath through the whole torso, lifting the back, the sides, the belly with your inhales. And drawing them all together with your exhales, trying not to collapse in the back. There's a little bit of engagement against the ground, but no need to lock out the elbows. You can stay soft. And get into how you're feeling. Check in with your energy levels, with any pain around your head. And then just visualize the body in your mind's eye. What's it up to? Can you create a little bit more drag of the shoulders backwards so that the ears are far away from the tops of the shoulders? Just keep breathing, feeling the ground. Finding that your breaths bring you to stillness. Then we'll synchronize a bit of movement with a sense of pulling back the palms towards the knees. Lift the tailbone and drop the belly button low. The chest and the chin might also lift up a little bit. Cow pose. Exhale, pull the mat away from your knees. Tuck your tailbone under you. Lift the back of the heart. And draw the belly button up towards the spine. Inhale, repeat. Pull back the mat, lift. Exhale, push the mat away, tuck under. All with the breath. Inhaling on the up. Exhaling on the down. If you're happy to, close your eyes and just feel this movement, this change of pace, and see if the body wants to add anything. So sometimes I like to go from side to side, sometimes I roll the rib cage around a little bit. Make sure that whatever you do it symmetrically. And then we'll take our last few. So inhale, lift. Exhale, come under. Inhale to lift again. Exhale, this time just straighten out the spine, tabletop position. Walk your hands over to the left. Lay the right hand on top of the left hand. And then sink the hips back into a big side stretch. Just quickly breathing into it, looking down between the elbows, nice and soft in the neck. Inhale, let yourself come gently back up. Walk your hands over to the right. We've got the left hand down, the right hand down, the left hand on top. And we sink the hips back, big stretch. All the while just breathing. Lift yourself slowly back up. Walk your hands all the way back towards the knees now. And sit up on your heels, hero pose. Roll the shoulders back and down, find lots of space across the front of the chest. Close your eyes, breathe softly. I'll be spending a little bit of time here sat back on the heels, so get nice and comfortable, let your head settle in this new position. And then we'll slide the right hand towards the right knee as the left hand slides back to the hip crease. Press the right hand into the knee and we rotate the chest towards the left side. Keep rolling shoulders back and down. But don't worry about what things look like today. We're going for a sort of natural, imperfectionist approach. Exhaling. Let the left hand come down and now reach the right hand up and across past your face, all the way for the sky. Lovely side bend. Go gently, keep drawing the right hip bones down. If you want to go deeper, you can always walk the left hand further away. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, press into the left hand, very gently lift yourself back up. The right hand will come to the right hip and the left hand will go towards the left knee. We repeat, so press into the left knee. Don't worry about how far you go, just feel it, big breaths. Tall on the inhale, soft on the exhale. And then we side bend. So center up a little bit and then take the right hand away as far as you want it to go. Draw the left hand across the body and all the way up. Keep sinking the left hip bone down. Just enjoy your stretch. If you want to keep the neck nice and neutral, just try and stay long through the crown of the head and look forward. Otherwise, you might look slightly down if that's comfortable. Exhale, press into the right hand, very gently lift yourself back up. Let both hands settle on the tops of the thighs for a moment. We'll repeat the same movements now, the twist and the side bend, but without the help of the hands. So if you want to, you can go back into doing what we did before, but you might take it in a different way with me. So take your hands up to about shoulder level and hold on to your elbows, your forearms. You could even hold on to your hands if you want to go a bit wider. Roll the shoulders back and down. We'll sit up really lovely and tall and draw the core muscles in. For your twist, let's just turn the chest towards the left. So thinking about keeping the hips facing forward, but the structure of the arms, the chest, the rib cage is turning towards the left. Hold, inhale. See if you can rotate a little bit more with your exhale. And on your final exhale, come out. Keep your arms as they are, and then just tilt yourself with the head in line with the rest of the spine. So just leaning towards the left. Drawing right hip bone down. Don't worry about how far you go. There's no need to collapse. Keep lifting the chest and the arms. Exhale, draw yourself up slowly. Gentle with your head. Take your time if you need to. And then twist towards the right. Maybe you want to lay the arms the other way just for a bit of symmetry. And we're doing this to recruit the muscles of the back a little bit more than just using the ground to support us. See if you can twist a bit further. Exhale, slowly untwist, face forward, lean towards the right, little side bend, using your own back muscles, so don't worry if you don't go as far. Exhale, sit up. Now just take the hands together and lift them up. There's a big stretch and opening of the chest, and maybe you pull the hands against each other. Exhale, let the hands come down. Reach your hands back now, big opening, just like we've done, but with the hands down. And then exhale, draw them together, flowing forward, tucking the chin and tailbone under. Inhale, lift. So cat-cow with the flow of the arms. Go as slowly as you like. Keep drawing the shoulders down. Keep breathing through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come under. Your arms might be getting a little bit tired now. Just do one more. Exhale. Now gently lift yourself back up. Separate the hands and place them at the back of the shoulder blades or on top of the shoulders. If you feel unable to freely move your head, then just separate the hands. Press your elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades down, really lift your chest. Big breaths. Just feel expanded, welcoming, vulnerable, powerful, all of these things that we get when we lift the heart. And then exhale very slowly, let the hands come back behind you. Lean back against them, get settled, and we're opening up the hip flexors now, which have just been folded up. So reach the left arm up and over, just like a side bend. Press into the right hand and squeeze the glutes to lift the hips. Don't need to go very far, and if that's painful at all on the knees, then don't lift the hips. Maybe you want to press and lift even further. Exhale to swap. Left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Maybe you lift the hips. Exhale, one more to each side. You can keep the hips lowered if you want to. There's absolutely no need to lift them, but you might want to. One more to the left. Both hands back down, lift your heart. And then walk the hands forward just ahead of the knees, and we'll do the opposite. So press into your hands really strongly and just gently lift your knees up, stretching the tops of the feet and also strengthening the shoulders a little bit, just for a moment. Let your knees come back down, walk your hands forward and out to the corners of the top of the mat. Let your hips sink all the way. Now we stretch the hip flexors even more deeply. If this is too much, you can bring yourself lower onto the forearms for a Sphinx pose. There's a bit of backwards traction against the ground as we roll the shoulders back and down, lift the heart. And just let everything stretch out, decompress. Maybe you want to sort of look over your shoulder, stretch the neck a little bit. Maybe you want to roll the shoulders. And then nice and slowly we'll go into our broken wing stretch. So lower yourself down slightly, keep the right hand where it is, but extend the left hand out to your side. Pick up the right foot and then step that behind your left knee. So we roll out onto the left arm, and we're also sending the right knee away from us. Just stretching through the front of the left pectorals. Keep your head in line with the rest of the spine. If you've got something you want to rest your head on, you're welcome to, otherwise just keep it lifted. Exhale slowly, keeping your right knee bent, take it out to the right side, level with your hips, and we sphinx in the upper body, so both hands flat on the ground, pulling back so that the chest can come forward. Let your right leg just be limp and heavy. Half frog pose. Feeling really grounded, peaceful. You can soften your face. And then when you're ready, gently slide the right leg back next to the left. Lift yourself up into your seal again, just for a moment, enjoy it, big breath in. And then keep the left hand where it is, send the right hand out, step the left foot over behind the right knee, broken wing. Keep your left knee bent now, take it over out to the left side, level with the hip, nice and slowly, and press yourself into your Sphinx. Again, you could be taking little neck stretches if you want to, just feel it out. It's Nature Month. We're doing whatever we want. It doesn't need to be perfect, doesn't need to look great, doesn't need to be symmetrical, just whatever you want. And slowly, in your own time, take your hands out wide again. Take your left leg in line with the right and walk your hands back into a tabletop position. Get settled in your tabletop, have a little cat-cow if you want to. You're always welcome to add or take away whatever you need. And then slide your right knee towards the right wrist, turn the foot out to the left and shuffle back, pigeon pose. You might come down onto the forearms just like we did in our Sphinx, or you could stay lifted up like when we were in Seal. Totally up to you. Make sure you're nice and even through the hips, so you're not leaning to the right or the left. Nice and level. Maybe you sway a little bit just to get settled in. And we hold, just look down. Enjoy this opening. If there's any pain or discomfort in that right knee, you can come out of this and skip it for today. There's a totally optional quad stretch if you want it. If so, take your right hand into the left side of the mat so that we can release the left hand as we kick up that left foot and take a hold of it. The closer the left foot comes towards the left glute, the greater the stretch, but it can be a bit much on your knee, so just go gently. And remain soft everywhere that you don't need to hold tension. So your face, your shoulders, your feet, just nice and soft. Gently let that left foot go if you had it. Walk your hands back around. And then sit on your right glute so that you can swing the left leg in front of you. Make sure you're nicely settled on your mat. And then we step the left foot to the outside of the right knee in Ardha Matsyendrasana. If this isn't comfortable, you could keep it on the inside, but it's on the outside ideally. And then we hold onto that knee with either the right hand or hook the right elbow if you've got lots of room. The left hand comes back and behind you, press whatever is against the right knee into that right knee. Keep lifting, remember lift on the inhale, soft on the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale slowly, untwist. Take your right hand behind you now and hold on to your left foot either at the outer edge or bind your 2 forefingers around your big toe and just lift it up. Kick your heel away, lean back against your right hand to stay lifted in your back. And think about stretching your calf muscles particularly. So don't worry about straightening out the leg entirely, but really kick your heel forward. It's a big stretch in the calf. Exhaling, let that foot come back down. And we go into our pigeon on the second side. So the left foot is down. We swing the right leg back and settle nice and evenly over the hips. Take your pigeon pose however you like, low or high, swaying or static. Just breathe. If you want to, there's our twisted version for a quad stretch. So the left hand would come towards the right side, release the right hand and let it hold onto the right foot. Exhale, release the right foot. Turn yourself to face back forward. Sit down on the left side. Swing your right leg forward. Keep your left leg bent. And ideally, we're stepping the right foot to the outer knee. Then we either hook the elbow or just hold with the hand. Root down through the right hand and twist towards that right shoulder. Breathing softly. Feeling a decompression, a release through the whole torso as it rotates. Exhale, slowly untwist. Left hand comes down, right hand to hold either the outer edge of that right foot or bind the big toe. And then just kick up that heel. Leaning back slightly, use your left hand to help you. But keep lifted through the chest, try not to round your back. Let that foot come down. Lean back against both hands now. The soles of each foot come down and we sway the knees from side to side, enjoying a bit of the rhythm of just rocking from one side to the next. And then settle both feet level again. Take the soles of the feet together and sit forward, bound angle, Baddha Konasana. Lifting your chest. The closer to the body the feet are, the greater the stretch. And if you want to, from the hips, you could be leaning slightly forward. Closing your eyes, having a moment. Press into your hands, keep your left leg where it is, just extend the right, and then draw the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Flex your right foot towards you, lift your chest. Don't worry if you have a bent knee, that's absolutely fine. And just gently, if you want to, fold forward again. We're cultivating a little bit of quiet, a bit of introspection. But sometimes when we try to do that, the mind wanders. Let's focus on what's around us, particularly if you're outside. Maybe you find that the muscles release a little bit with a few rounds of breath and you want to walk the hands further forward. Now we inhale, lift ourselves up, walk your hands back to support you. Take your left hand behind you on a diagonal and reach the right arm up, point the right toes, big half wild thing, squeezing the glutes, lifting the hips. Exhale, slowly sit yourself back down. Straight to the second side, extend the left leg, swap the feet so the right foot is along the inner left thigh. Flex your left toes, lift up, and maybe fold forward. Totally optional to fold forward. Just do you. I encourage you to close your eyes, to just focus on what you're feeling. Gently walk your hands in, the right hand comes back on a diagonal, point your left toe, squeeze your hips, wild thing, big stretch. Enjoy it. Exhale, sit down. And just sit yourself nice and centrally on your mat. We recline all the way down, squeezing in the knees, let your head rest. And maybe if you're outside like me, you're looking up at something quite pretty, trees and sky. Maybe you're just looking at a ceiling. Breathe and relax. Now glue these knees and feet together and take them over to the right for a big twist. You could rest the right hand on top of them if you want to and extend the left arm out. Let everything unravel. Inhaling, roll the hips back and go straight over to the left side. The knees are glued together and we could rest the left hand on top if you want to. Ground through the right arm, right shoulder. Let your feet slide if they want to, or your hands. And then when you're ready, roll the hips back again. One last squeeze of the knees in. And then send one leg at a time to the bottom of the mat. Tuck your shoulder blades under you, get yourself nice and comfortable. The palms are facing up. Close your eyes. Shavasana time. Stay here for as many minutes as you can get away with, just enjoying being present. We look forward to seeing you in the next class. Well done today.